Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Michael Wieprecht of KMOV Radio, bringing you the news, sports, and weather. This day's news is brought to you by Plant Care Company, where we care for all kinds of plants. First, on international news, we'll be looking around the world for reactions to Trump's new executive order. Many world leaders have been baffled by President Donald Trump's executive order on Friday that temporarily bars civilians from the following countries: Syria, Iraq, Yemen, Libya, Somalia, and Sudan. These countries and many European allies have spoken out against the ban. Spokesman Stefan Seibert told CNN reporters that Germany's Chancellor Angela Merkel said that she deeply regrets the U.S. President's decision to ban refugees and immigration of certain countries from entering the United States. However, other countries, such as Australia and the Netherlands, were fully supporting the ban. Australia goes as far as to transfer its own refugees currently held offshore to the U.S. Next, let's take a look at something in our own turf, where things in the White House seem to be heating up. Today, President Trump continued to reorganize the National Security Council after some criticism from intelligence officials. Trump was said to reinstate the director of the CIA to a regular Principals Committee member, but keep his chief strategist, Stephen Bannon. Former CIA Chief Michael Morrell told CNN reporters that the move was unprecedented. He added, having someone like Bannon in the room brings politics into a room where there should be no politics. And now for something much closer to home, right here in the Missouri courts. For a brief time today in St. Charles County Circuit Court, Pamelia Hupp's trial was scheduled for October 3rd for an accused murder. She supposedly shot a man named Louis Guppenberger to cover up another murder he committed in 2011. She is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action. Authorities believe now that Hupp planted cash and a note on Guppenberger to make it look as though he had been hired to try and get a family member's life insurance back to someone else. Hupp's lawyer, Nick Williams, told the St. Louis Post-Dispatch that his client has asked me to convey her concern that this sort of sensational attention that the case is sometimes drawn will miss. And now, a word from our sponsors. Are your flowers just not blooming? Are the weeds in the grass you just can't get rid of? And is that tree of yours just rotting for no reason? Then come on down to Plant Care Company. We here at Plant Care Company take pride in the ways we help take care of your plants, such as the self-watering pot plant, fertilizer spreader, custom seed, etc. You can also give us a call at 1-800-590-2905 and one of our professionals will be at your location in no time. That's 1-800-590-2905. Or you can visit our website, www.plantcare.com. Plant Care Company, where we care for all kinds of plants. And now, we're back for a look at sports. The decision was made Monday afternoon for a former Cardinals executive that was put into prison for hacking the Houston Astros database. Because of this, the Cardinals owe a hefty price, 2 top draft picks, and $2 million. A year ago, Chris Correa pleaded guilty for his actions and was sentenced to 46 months in prison and barred from baseball. Since then, no other people have seemed to be accomplices to Correa. Cardinals chairman Bill DeWitt Jr. told the St. Louis Post-Dispatch that Commissioner Manfred's findings are fully consistent with our own investigations. The conclusions that this activity was isolated to a single individual. Although it has been years since the Astros left the National League, the two teams are still put together because of some characters in said hacking scandal. And the team fully agrees with the MLB's ruling and awards of penalties. And now for a look at the weather forecast. Today seems to be mostly cloudy skies with 52 degrees Fahrenheit with a 0% chance of rain. With wind speeds of 11 miles per hour and 46 humidity index, it appears it will be a gloomy kind of Monday. For tomorrow, it appears it will still be an overcast sky with a 10% chance of showers and a wind speed of 8 miles per hour and 52% humidity. So grab your umbrella for tomorrow because it might just start to come down hard. That's all we have for you tonight, everyone. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm Michael Wieprecht, and you've been listening to KMOV Radio. Thank you and good night.